Hey, everybody. Happy hump day. Yes, we are testing everything in the house. Sometimes, you had those technical days that give you some challenges. How y'all doing out there? I am doing well, holding up. Got a little dry cough, so don't worry about me. I'm doing okay. Just trying to process all of the weather changes and the atmosphere and the pollen and the air conditioning and everything else. But other than that, everything here is going fine. Hey, I'm trying to get myself situated for series of shows coming towards this month and the early part of next month. As you know, my book will be formally released at the end of this month, and all of my book signings will begin in July. I'll be announcing some of those shows coming up shortly. Our Probably the closest thing happening this weekend is happening in Upper Marlboro. It's called the Portfolio Tour. Actually, on the Portfolio Tour, I show up to a collector's, either a collector's house, a gallery, or any small collection of people. I will bring portfolios of my work, of my original work, unframed. They will go through the portfolios to see what I have and get a first chance opportunity to partake in some of my original work. You guys have had a chance to do that here on this show because I've featured my original works, like I say, towards the end of the show, and we are planning an original show before the month is over, where it's just all original. So hope everybody's doing okay. We got people still coming in the room. Hey, how y'all doing out there? Where y'all hailing from? Hey, Carolyn Gray, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. We got Miss Kathy Gaither. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, we have had people come in on the show the last couple of weeks just to give us a couple of notes here and there. So we appreciate you guys for doing that. We'll be doing more of that in the future. But what y'all doing out there? What are you drinking? Hey, y'all, I'm down to drinking some alkaline water. Yes, told you, trying to get rid of this dry cough of mine. So that's about it. You're just trying to get ready for these shows. I've been doing a lot of framing. I also just framed an exhibition that's going to be installed at the Frederick Douglass Myers Museum this week. You'll hear more about that next week. A special young lady by the name of Donna Gardner. Thank you. Hey, Donna Gardner. It's part of my design team with her and Joe Ford. She's doing her solo exhibition, her first solo exhibition at the Frederick Douglass Myers Museum, and I'm assisting her with framing that work and getting it ready for her exhibition. So that's what's up, y'all. Hey, what's going on, Kabidia Jonku? Thank you for tuning in. Yes, y'all. So that's what's going on for me. Just trying to move and groom. I might be pressing myself a little harder than I should be, but I am trying to prepare myself for the upcoming fall season, which is going to be crazy. Got a lot of book club signings planned. I have a couple of exhibitions planned. And just in case you guys have not been keeping up, I'm going to let you know about something that's happening later in the year. But at least you get a chance to put this on your calendar because it's going to be a pretty crazy event. And we hope you guys will come out for it. And for those of you that want to find out more about my exhibition this weekend, go to Eventbrite, look up the Poncho the Portfolio Tour. Look that up on Eventbrite, and you'll be able to see what's happening with that. And that is by reservation, so you got to try to get tickets. I think we're selling tickets up to tomorrow evening. If you're interested in expanding your portfolio of original works, or expanding your collection, this is a good time to do that and get to meet up person in personal. So hopefully get a chance to do that. Hey y'all, share the show. If you are watching, we're going to get to all of the good news and the house rules for the show. That's right, y'all. These are the house rules. Hey, place the item number and the word sold in the comment stream. All items shown on this show will feature a number in the lower right hand corner. And you will have to put that number with the word sold in the comment stream beneath our videos on any one of our Facebook pages or YouTube pages. And then we will send you an invoice. Now, you will have to also inbox us your email address and shipping address, particularly if you have not ordered from the show before, at The Art of Poncho or the LarryPonchoBrown.com page. If you like those two pages, that's where you can find us. That's where we can connect with you. However, if you happen to be watching from YouTube, we got another set of rules we'll give you down the road. Here you go. We also have a $15 flat rate shipping per package. We barely send 3 packages. That's very, very rare for us. Most things fit in 2 packages, but it depends on whether we have different types of items. I think most of the things for this show will fit in 1 package. So that is our shipping fee. If you are watching from YouTube, please give an extra effort to send us your selections to LarryPonchoBrown@gmail.com. LarryPonchoBrown@gmail.com. You know, all of y'all got different styles of how you order. Some of y'all jot it down as you get it because you want to be quick on the trigger. Some of you jot your whole list down and get it to us towards the end of the show. Whatever style you choose. If you are trying to contact us through YouTube, just make sure that is clear. We also, just because you get a PayPal invoice doesn't mean you have to pay through PayPal. We can also accept cash at $sign The Art of Poncho. We're trying to get y'all as many ways as you can to kind of connect with us if you can. So y'all, yes, we have been doing good with our trivia. Y'all been getting the trivia questions every week. I think I might have to make up something special this time because y'all just moving too fast for me. Hey, what's happening out there in the gallery, y'all? How y'all doing? Let me know how you feeling, how you doing. Yes, I will be probably coughing today. I got air circulating around in here, and my throat's just not ready. But I'm going to keep on trudging and keep on doing things. So here we go, y'all. We're going to get ready to get this party started. Item number 1 is coming up for today. You know what? If you all have any particular question you want to ask me, feel free to put them in the comment stream, y'all. We'll put them up on the screen and have a little bit of dialogue. We have been bringing people live the last couple of weeks. We're going to see if that works and if we continue to do that. But our first item of the day is the Poncho hologram sticker. Yes, the Poncho hologram sticker measures about 3 inches. It refracts light, goes on any surface. You know, you got iPads, you got back of phones, you got all kinds of stuff now that you can decorate with stickers and such. Excuse me for my cough today, y'all. Item number 1 is the Poncho hologram sticker. If you want that sticker, just put item number 1 and sold, and you can have that sticker for just $4, y'all. That's right, just $4. Item number 2. Hey, let's see what's happening up here in the gallery, y'all, because y'all been letting me know. Hey, we got somebody here that's coming in from Delaware. Hey, Miss McDowell, how are you? Miss Gaither, she's drinking water, staying hydrated. That's a good thing to do. I'm trying to do that too, y'all, because I am got a tickle in the throat today. Man, oh man, the Chevets. Hey, how you doing, Frankie Edwards Lee? I got to bump into Frankie Edwards Lee when I was in Atlanta last weekend. Nice to see her. And she reminded me that was the first time we actually physically met, which was pretty cool. That's right. So thank you for tuning in. Hey, y'all, share. Item number 1 is the Poncho hologram sticker. Just put item number 1 and sold, and that will be coming your way. Item number 2. You know, we have been having all kinds of technical difficulties today. And so we're going to try to see if we can resolve that. I don't know if it's the heat because it's not that hot yet. But we have one computer system that is trying to give us a little bit of problem. Gatorade, says Karen Buster. Take a bit of elderberry syrup to soothe that throat tickle. Suppose you're out of elderberry syrup. We're going to try to see if we can jumpstart this. But meanwhile, what I want to do is I want to show you a couple things while I try to figure out what is actually happening with our slideshow today. Some of y'all think y'all know my city, but you don't know my city. So I'm going to show you a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But for right now, I'm going to show you another exhibition I have planned for July. And hopefully we'll see you there. That's right, y'all. I know y'all were dancing. That's right. That's right. That's what's coming up, y'all. We got a nice exhibition coming up at the Children's Museum in July. We will be they are still on certain types of protocol because of COVID. So we will be announcing if there's going to be a physical exhibition, but it will, as a physical reception, but the exhibition will run for 6 months. Item number 2, y'all, is the Create Something idea book. We've been promoting this whole idea of people tapping into their creativity and doing getting their ideas out of their heads. We created this line of books, both lined and unlined, to do just that. I use one regularly right here by my desk, as you can see. Very, very nice. It's a nice way for you to get your ideas out of your head and into fruition, because when they float in your head, that's actually nowhere, y'all. Item number 2. If you want a Create Something idea book, this is the online version. Measures 6 by 9 inches, 50 pages. A lot of ideas can go down in there, but just treat it like a diary if you need to. Item number 2, you can get today for just $10 on Ponchothon number 75. Item number 3. Today, we are going to go through a series of my commemorative posters. That's not something I've done in a good little while on the show. A lot of times I give you reference points to why pieces were created, but you haven't actually seen the final project, process and project. And so these are some of my images that have been used on official posters. These all come with signatures by yours truly. Got a good crowd of people in the room today, so hopefully you guys will appreciate these pieces. Yes, they are dated, all of them, and they come with a big old signature by yours truly. This first one was done for the Macy's Music Festival in Chicago. In Cincinnati, Ohio, back in July of 2007. We did very, very well with this poster. This piece right here, I'm sure I sold the original to quite a few years ago as well. The the Macy's Music Festival poster, which I don't think they call that festival that anymore because Macy's used to sponsor it, the Paul Brown Stadium. This is a commemorative, timeless. What I like about commemoratives, you got two options. You can frame it for the essence of the event, or you can frame into it for the image. So it's a 2-for-1 kind of arrangement. If you like item number 3, just put item number 3 in sold, and the Macy's Music Festival poster, commemorative poster, will be coming your way. Hey y'all, what y'all talking about out there? Yeah, Miss Karen Buster says she's drinking Gatorade. Oh, you know, I just love my people. Y'all drink all kinds of stuff out there. Hey, how you doing, Linda Brown Burton? Thank you for tuning in. Hey, you had the number 2 original. Well, go ahead. I appreciate that. That's very, very good. That's right, y'all. She brought the original to the piece on the cover of the book, I think, on one of our past shows. Our collectors are everywhere, but y'all gonna miss a really good show this weekend. Hey, Miss Kenny Johnson, how are you? Hope all is well down your way. Yeah, y'all, that's what we're doing today. Are mostly commemorative pieces that I did for different shows. Item number 4. All of the commemoratives in this section sell for $25 and are normally $40. This is the Freedom Fest poster. It was actually done for the Underground Railroad in the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center in Cincinnati, Ohio, back in 2007. Nice collectible. You've seen this piece on the show, but you probably didn't see the actual poster that it was featured on. Item number 4 is a piece for the Freedom Fest poster. Hey, Mr. Blaine, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. Got Philly represented in the house. That's right, y'all. We got all kinds of people coming in from the show today. We got a good crowd. Y'all must have took off today. Got a lot of people in the house. Item number 4 is the Freedom Fest poster. Well, if you like that poster, just put item number 4 in sold, and the Freedom Fest poster will be coming your way, signed by yours truly, for just $25. Item number 5. Like I said, y'all, technology works when it wants to. You just gonna keep on hanging until it does what we want to do. Item number 5. I told you in the past on past shows that I have done a series of posters for different festivals where I was the featured artist for multiple years. In this case, it's the Second Street Festival down in Richmond, Virginia. This I did their poster for 5 years straight. 5 years straight. This is the first poster. The Second Street Festival commemorative poster from 2007 features a piece we call Soundscapes. If you like this piece, item number 5, just put item number 5 in sold, and the Second Street Festival 2007 poster will be coming your way and added to your collection. What I love about commemoratives is you can got 2 ways you can play it. You can frame them as a series, and here this is the first time I think that I've featured the whole series of posters on this show together. I've always broken them up and showed them in different shows for different reasons. Item number 5 is the Second Street Festival poster 2007. If you want that, just put item number 5 and sold, and that poster will be coming your way. Item number 6. Item number 6 is the second poster that we did for the Second Street Festival. This piece was actually done in 2008. I told you they did 5 pieces in a row, which was really prestigious for me. I think it was the first time I've ever had one organization sponsor me 5 years in a row for an event. This piece right here is the second of that commemorative series done in 2008, the Second Street Festival poster from 2008. If you like that piece, just put item number 6 and sold, in the Second Street Festival poster from 2008 will be added to your collection for just $25. This measures 22 by 26 inches. Item number 6 and sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. Item number 7 is the third installment of this 5 series of Second Street Festival posters for 2009. This one by far, I think, is one of my favorites. The Second Street Festival poster from 2009, item number 7. Also measures 22 by 26 inches. Most of them are within the same size range, which is really nice when you try to pair them up or if you want to frame them as a series. Item number 7. If you like that piece, just put item number 7 and sold in the Second Street Festival post for 2009. Time is flying, y'all. If you like that piece, just put item number 7 and sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. This is commemorative day, y'all. We're doing a series of my commemorative posters. It's the first time many of them have been shown on the same show. So thank you, Miss Austin. We'll add that piece to your Mr. Lucy Franks Austin. We will add that piece to your collection. Item number 7. If you like that piece, just put item number 7 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way for just $25. Item number 8 is a piece we did for the Second Street Festival 2010 poster. That's right, y'all, the 2010 poster. It measures 22 by 29.75 inches. It is the 4th installment of those posters for the Second Street Festival, item number 8. This one is probably one of my favorite upright pieces, but they all appeal to me for different reasons when I did these pieces. As a matter of fact, I really enjoy doing this whole series of works. I love doing jazz pieces. Item number 8 is the Second Street Festival 2010 poster. If you like that piece, just put item number 8 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way and added to your collection. All of these pieces come signed by yours truly. Item number 9. Hey, thank you all for appreciating these pieces. Hey, number 6 is yours. Thank you, Mr. Austin. Number 7 is yours too, Mr. Linda Brown Burton. Number 8 is yours. Item number 9 is the 5th and final piece from the Second Street Festival pieces. This right here is one of the few pieces of all of my jazz pieces. I'll give you some trivia that has drummers in it. When I do jazz pieces, it was pointed out to me by a drummer that I didn't have any drummers in any of my jazz pieces. And I was like, wow, I never noticed that. So, boing. That's right, y'all. I get ideas even from my own clients. Hey, thank you so much. Item number 7 is yours. So, excuse me. Yeah, I told you I got a little dry cough today, y'all. But item number 9 is the last of that installment. This piece right here measures 22 by 29.75 inches. If you want the Second Street Festival from year 2011, signed by yours truly, and all of these make an excellent set. I can see that somebody here, Mr. Austin, looks like he's snagging up all of them. Item number 9. If you like that piece, just put item number 9 and sold. And this piece will be coming your way and to your collection for just $25. That's right, y'all. Item number 9 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Yeah, y'all. I am having the toughest time today with this dry cough of mine, but we're going to keep it moving, and hopefully you guys are seeing some things that are striking your interest. Item number 10. Item number 10 is I did 3 posters for the West Oakland Art and Jazz Festival. This one was done back, I think, in 2005, if I'm not mistaken. This is the first piece. I have 2 of them featured on the show today. This piece measured 22 by 26 inches. All these pieces normally sell for around $40 to $50. Today on the show, each one of these pieces is being offered for $25. Plus, you get a big old signature on these for these commemorative pieces. This one's called Jazz on Oakland Avenue. That's right. Jazz on Oakland Avenue. This piece right here was one of the first pieces I did for that festival. If you like that piece, just put item number 10 and sold. and that piece will be added to your collection for just $25. Item number 11. Item number 11 was the first time they actually used the title West Oakland Jazz Arts Festival. I actually did a third poster for them the following year. But this one right here was a very, very popular poster. They no longer have this festival. The Second Street Festival is still running even today. Item number 11 is the West Oakland Jazz and Arts Festival poster. It measures 22 by 26 inches. If you like this piece, just put item number 11 and sold in that piece. That piece is a really nice piece. It was really intended to be shown from two different directions. We still do have the original piece in my collection too, which is pretty nice. Item number 11, if you like that piece, just put item number 11 and sold. And that piece will be coming to you for just $25 with a signature from yours truly. Hey, thank you so much, Miss Linda Brown Burton. You got that piece. Well, I'm glad we're recognizing your brother son. Let's see, we got here correction only one, number 7. You got it. How you doing, Miss Patricia Stevens? Thank you for tuning in. That's right, y'all. Hey, what's going on? We got a couple people coming in who I don't even know who they are, but thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, Mr. Yeah, I do need some tea, man. It's that kind of show, brother. But we're going to keep on working it out. I got me some alkaline water here. Get the water in first, and get the tea in later after I get off the air. Hey, yeah, well, that's cool. That was nice to see that poster, that event come back together again after all of these years. It was a really fun event when it was happening. Item number 11, y'all. If you like that piece, just put item number 11 and sold, and that poster will be coming your way. Item number 12 was a poster I did for the African American Cultural Festival of Raleigh and Wake County. Try to say that 3 times. This piece was done in 2013. That's right, 2013. This was we still have the originals in my collection as well. Really nice poster. Tried to show a griot, a dancer, a drummer, kind of moving in unison. Some abstracted view of Raleigh in the background. If you like that piece, just put item number 12 and sold. And that piece will be added to your collection for just $25 as we explore many of my commemorative posters over the last decade or two. Item number 12 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 13. The Western Maryland Blues Fest poster. Now, this one, if you look at it, is a derivative of what I did for the West Oakland poster. It's just done in a different color combination and a different positioning. Sometimes I do digital derivatives of actual pieces for different posters that I do. This poster right here was for the 21st annual Western Maryland Blues Fest. I only have 2 of these in the studio. Okay. This piece right here, item number 13, is the Western Maryland Blues Fest poster. Came out in 2016. If you like that poster, it measures 18 by 20 inches. Normally would sell for $40 today. You can have that piece for just $25. That's right, y'all. If you like that piece, just put item number 13 and sold, and it will be added to your collection. This is a overview of many of my commemorative posters. I probably have another 20 commemorative posters I could have added to this show, but we're going to give you a cross-section of them today. Item number 13. If you like that piece, just put item number 13 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 14 is the last of our commemorative posters. This was a festival that happened one time up on this end in Maryland. I did this in 2019. Try to say this 3 times. The Summer Music Moves Jazz and Dance Festival. That's right, y'all. Item number 14. If you like this piece, item number 14. It is a brightly colored piece too, but this also measures about 23 by 32 inches. If you like that piece, it normally will sell for $40. Just put item number 14 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way and added to your collection. Hey, thank you so much, Miss Lucy Austin. I don't know if you all have ordered from us before, but please send us your email address and your shipping address to my Facebook page inbox, and we will take care of that order for you. Thank you so much for your participation. Hey, y'all, that was the last of my commemorative pieces. We're going to move into a different section of the show. So let's see what we got, y'all, coming up. That's right, y'all. Y'all think y'all know my city. Y'all don't really know my city. This is Baltimore, y'all. This is the reason why I love my city. Very peaceful, very tranquil. Don't get caught up in all you hear on the news about this city. We're right by the water. If you ever want a place to come just to see what's up and get yourself a good crab cake, yes, that's my studio off on the left-hand side. I know you can't see the building, but it's there. It's definitely there. And we want you to come by and visit as we begin to open up more, probably towards the fall. If you get a chance to do that, we will keep you posted on all the events we have coming up over the fall season. Item number 15. We're moving into a section of artist proofs. Artist proofs I show and show every now and then. Hey, Poncho, what's an artist proof? Typically, the 10 to 15% of an edition is reserved for the artist. In addition to the signed and numbered edition, the artist usually selects a specified number of inventory for either their personal use. Okay. That's very, very important because, like, if I did an 850 edition, 100 of them would normally go to me. And so that means those pieces typically, in the old days, they were printed by hand, so they had some nuances that were different. In this new technology with digitalization and offset lithography and all these other things, the rules are a little different, but they kept a lot of the old rules and regulations in order to define these editions. Okay, so artist proofs are designated as A/P. They rank a little higher than a signed and numbered edition. Sometimes they will sell for upwards of double the amount of a signed and numbered, but the edition is normally very, very small. In the case of most of the pieces on the show, these edition sizes are 100. Okay, just want to give you a little bit of education about those pieces. Item number 15 is a piece we call Namyanka. Namyanka measures 20 by 28. It's this is the AP. So that means there's only 100 of these in the edition. They normally sell for $200. Today on Ponchothon, number 75. Did y'all hear that number? 75. That's right. You can get this piece for just $100. The Namyanka Artist Proof. You get a certificate of authenticity with all of these pieces. If you like this piece, just put item number 15 and sold. And Namyanka, the Artist Proof, will be coming your way. Item number 16 is a piece called Sister's Journey. It was actually created for a Black women's survivorship organization of women that were suffering from breast cancer. We did this commemorative piece for them many, many years ago. This is the Artist Proof of Sister's Journey. There's 100 of these in the edition, and I think we are running very, very low on these pieces as well. If you like this piece, just put item number 16 and sold. And Sister's Journey, the Artist Proof, normally sells for $300. There you can get that piece for just $150 on Ponchothon number 75. You get an Artist Proof for $150 with a certificate of authenticity. If you like that piece, just put item number 16 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 17 is a very popular piece we call The Measure of a Man. the artist proof. This piece measures 22 by 29 inches. It normally sells for $300, but today on Ponchothon 75, you can have this piece for just $150. That's right, y'all. The artist proof. There's only 100 of these in the edition. Item number 17 and sold, and the Measure of a Man artist proof will be coming your way for just $150. Hey, y'all, I went back deep into the studio, found something that we are very, very low on, but we're going to offer up at least two of these for the show. Item number 18. This piece came out in the early 1990s. I'm going to take myself off the screen. This piece right here came out, if you can remember the time that Michael Jackson came out with all those long videos that we used to rush home in the evening to watch. And Smooth Criminal came out and I lost my mind. Lost my mind so much I did this piece right here called Bop. This is a limited edition that has been out of circulation for many, many years. As a matter of fact, most of these were destroyed in my studio fire of 1995. Just so happens that the person that published this piece with me had a few extra pieces, which they gave to me several years ago. And they end up getting stored away. And we're offering two of these today on Ponchothon number 75. This is our special piece for today. Item number 18 is a piece called Bop. And Bop measures 23 by 32 inches. It is valued around $500 on the secondary market. Our special piece of the day is Bop. We only have two. If you like this piece, just put item number 18 and sold. And Bop will be added to your collection. That's right, y'all. Our special piece of the day. This is not an artist proof, however, but this is a rare edition. Okay, item number 18 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 19. We have another artist proof of a piece we call Window of Faith. Window of Faith was actually created for faith-based organizations in Baltimore, Maryland. This is the artist proof. If you are looking for a larger image, this is a good piece for you. It measures 27 by 36.5 inches. The artist proof is valued around $300. There's 100 of these in the edition. Today on Ponchothon number 75, you can get Window of Faith, the artist proof, for just $250. That's right, y'all. Item number 19. If you like that piece, just put item number 19 and sold, and it will be coming your way. Hey, y'all. Is it trivia time? I don't know. Is it trivia time? Y'all ready for some trivia? You know, we have a trivia contest the last couple of weeks. And I've been putting up some I don't even know if I have something already keyed up. Price for number 18 was Bop is $250. There's only two of them available. Okay. Hey, Spencer Boyer, thank you so much for tuning in. It's never too late because if you missed it, you can always look at the recording. But thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, the price to number 18, Miss Charlotte Benson, is $250, and there's only two of those available. Very, very rare pieces. Hello, Miss Gabrielle Lynn McLemore. Nice to see you in the house. Okay, number 18 is yours. I'm trying to figure out, y'all. Thank you so much, Mr. Austin. Lucy Franks Austin. Thank you so much, Miss Austin. I'm sorry. Trivia, y'all. I'm not going to do this. Let me see what I have available for you all today. Okay, I got a quick one, but y'all, this is one of those ones where you got to move super fast. Nobody is excluded. Okay. It's a two-part question, so I got to make it a little bit challenging for you. All right. The trivia question for today is, what significant life event occurred on November of 1995? And then the bonus question to this is, what was the actual day? Okay, the actual day. What significant life event occurred in November of 1995? And what was the actual day? That is the trivia question for today. I will wait to see what you guys come up with. Item number 20 is another rare find, the artist proof of The Guardian. The Guardian is one of my second installments of my Angel series that was released in the mid 90s, later part of the 90s. It was probably it was kind of one of those pieces that I put out, didn't know how well it was going to do. And it occurred like wildfire because I don't think we truly envisioned ourselves as angels. And I know in my search for Black angels in religious doctrine, I could not find any. And if they were children or represented as cherubs. You might find a few women, but I saw practically no men that were angelic forms. So I tried to address that in the 90s with a piece called Heaven Sent, followed up by this piece. This piece is entitled The Guardian. This piece right here is a rare find. It normally would sell for $500. I could say that this is a special piece for the show too because of the prices. This piece measures 27 by 30 inches. And you can get The Guardian today for $200. $200 on Ponchothon number 75. I think it's okay to have two special pieces on number 75, y'all. 75 shows. Woo! You know what? All I can do is thank you guys for tuning in for all the shows that we've done on the air. This started off as kind of like a fluke. It started off as an alternative for us being shut down during COVID. And you guys all made it very, very fruitful. I appreciate you tuning in. We got still a full room of people watching today. You changed the lives of a lot of artists by following us like you're doing now. I hope you guys continue to support us. Many of us have shows like this in this format. I don't believe that this format is going anywhere anytime soon. All right. Miss Sadiria Gates, you are the winner of the trivia question. Yes, my fire happened on November the 10th of 1995. So, no, I did that. That is a significant event. Thank you so much, Miss Ambika. She won last week, I believe. No, I mean in my life, y'all, I'm not giving trivia for other worldly things. I'm giving trivia for my things. So yes, that is the correct answer. Karen Buster even said the space shuttle landed. Where are you guys coming from? Woo! I had to take a break after that one because y'all just really sometimes you don't know where people are gonna go. Yeah, y'all, I need to leave that one up on the screen a little while so y'all can see. Y'all was really reaching for some trivia. Hey, thank you, Miss Austin. I appreciate you checking in. Karen went, oops, like I guess Poncho trivia is the space shuttle. Do you have studio hours, studio tours? You know, yes, I do. I usually have since COVID, my studio has been off limits to the public. I am now deciding whether I'm going to re-implement events in my studio this fall. We did paint parties here. We've done open houses here. We used to do an open house twice a year. And so, yes, right now we carry some studio hours during the week, only by appointment. But yes, if you want to try to come through, just let me know when you're in town and we will accommodate you. But yes, Congratulations again to Miss Sedaria Gates for her correct answer. You know, Miss Sedaria Gates visited the studio about 2 months ago, I believe it was. And she's one of those people that went online and bought an original from a picture this big, a pretty nice original. So it's nice to know you guys are looking and supporting, and I really, really appreciate it. Especially on show number 75 gives you an overview of the impact we might be making by doing the show. So I appreciate you tuning in. Let's get back to where things are. Item number 20, just to wrap that piece up. Item number 20 is The Guardian Artist Proof. It sells normally for $500, but today on Ponchothon, number 75, you can have it for $200. This definitely is a special price. You can't find that anywhere on the internet. So we're going to get prepared for you guys to see the original work. You know, as we get to the end of the show, we normally present 5 or 6 original pieces for those of you that are looking to upgrade your personal collection. So for those of you that managed to hold on this long and tolerate me on the air for 75 shows, we're going to get ready to get into those originals. And you know, if you've been watching the show, we do a countdown. Item number 21 is something that you probably rarely see. See, this is what happens, y'all. Let me break it down to you. And bear with me with my little cough. When you go to a gallery, the gallerist has an idea what they want to show. As a consumer, when you see Larry Poncho Brown, you are attracted to certain parts of my portfolio. You might buy that stylization for many years before you move towards something that is different. As a matter of fact, you'll probably be more apt to go with the pieces that you like. Okay. When I collect pieces that are, how can I say? My pieces are pieces. When I go to an artist booth, I know when I go in the artist booth, the artist has arranged that booth to make money. So they're going to have their popular stuff there. They might have a couple of big items there. But they're going to have a couple of small things just kind of in there for that low end. That's what I collect. Low end for me is $500 or less. So I'll go in the booth. Charles Bibbs, he'll have all of this fancy stuff. You guys are going to run for all of his popular stuff. That's probably so sell out status stuff. You're going to be feasting on that. I'll go in the booth and see. Well, you might be looking at a sold out print that's framed and triple matted and quadruple matted with a big old frame on it. You might spend $2,000 for that, or prepare to spend $2,000 because you want that thing that everybody's feasting on. But you won't see that $500 original he has in the bottom of the booth. And I have been snagging those pieces up for years. That's what I collect. And so I went into the explanation because I think it's very, very important as a consumer that you begin to understand that when he's in his 10 by 10 space, that's premium space. But there's certain things you never get to see of Charles Bibbs' work. That's when he's doing the show. If he's being brought in by a gallerist, the same thing is going to happen. You're rarely going to get to see some things that are his really unique studies and drawings. This piece right here is one of the things that you would probably see in my booth space, but you would walk away from. Because it's not the color palette that I use. It's not the stylization necessarily that you see or may have adapted to. This piece right here, item number 21, is called I Continue. That's right. It's a I shall rise, we shall rise. It's a perseverance piece. Most of my ink studies and drawings evolved from ink or pencil drawings into final paintings. Okay. Item number 21 is from my sketchbooks. It's called I Continue. It is an ink on paper. The significance of this piece is that it is a spontaneous drawing. I do something called spontaneous drawing. What that means is that it's not sketched. I try to do it with one line. You see very few places where there's a double line. And I just try to spontaneously create these from my imagination. So item number 21, I continue, the original, normally sells for $350 today on Ponchothon number 75. It measures 9 by 12 inches. You can get it today for $200. That's right, y'all. If you want a piece that nobody's going to have, item number 21 and sold in that piece will be added to your collection. Item number 22. This piece right here, you do sometimes pieces that are just quick studies. This is a quick ink and watercolor study that I did. She also measures 9 by 12. She would normally sell for $400 today on Ponchothon number 75. You can get her for $200. The title of this is She, Her, Hers. That's right, y'all. Y'all hear all these pronouns that people are now beginning to use. I thought that would be an appropriate title for this particular piece for some reason. But this was done a long time ago before the pronouns have been used. This piece was created back in 2000. A study. Item number 22. She, Her, Hers, the original, would normally sell for $400. Is 9 by 12. Today on Ponchothon number 75. We get that piece for just $200. Item number 23. I did a series of pieces for a client when Obama was in office. And this client wanted the Obama logo created. I did 3 of them, and the client decided from those 3. I forgot that I had these other 2 renderings of this piece. So this is the first time in 75 shows that I've ever shown any of these pieces. If you want a bit of Obama memorabilia, item number 23 is called Obama Reflections. It's an 8.5 by 11 on paper. Normally it would sell for $600. Today on Ponchothon number 75, you would get number 23. Obama Reflections for just $300. That's right, y'all. $300. If you like this piece, just put item number 23 and sold, and that original piece will be added to your collection. Item number 24. Item number 24 is a piece called Creation. Creation is all acrylic on paper. You see the cellular structure in the background. I do a lot of things with texture. I do a lot of things with paint, and I do a lot of things with moire patterns, which is basically created by mixing oil and water together, or water and alcohol together to create these different cellular structures. This piece is entitled, again, Creation. It measures 8.5 by 10. It normally would sell for $700. Today on Ponchothon number 75, you can have this piece for just $350. If you like that piece, just put item number 24 and sold. And this piece entitled Creation will be coming your way and added to your collection. Item number 25. This is another stylization that you may see in my work, but what you get with my smaller originals is you get to see me experimenting more using mediums together, color combinations, textures, and patterns. This piece is entitled On the Sunny Side. On the Sunny Side measures 8.5 by 10. It's on like a heavier gauge board faced with embossed paper and then painted. That piece normally would sell for around $700 unframed. Today on Ponchothon number 75, you can have this piece for just $375. That's right, item number 25, if you like that piece. Just put item number 25 and sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Derry Gates. Item number 23 is yours. Our last piece of the day is item number 26. Our bonus pieces, we normally have a 26-piece menu. I try to stick a little extra piece in every now and then. But this piece right here has a lot of movement. I am really debating on whether I'm going to make this piece a larger piece. This piece right here is entitled The Truth Principle. It's basically based on the principles of Ma'at. If you're not familiar with the principles of Ma'at, look it up, because it's 40 principles where we have been taught the 10 Commandments. And if you look at the 10 Commandments, you'll see them within the 40 of these commandments that were created, almost 4,000 years before the birth of Christ. Think about that one. Okay. Item number 26, the Truth Principle. It sells for $800. Today on Ponchothon, $75. You can have this piece for just $400. That's right, y'all. Item number 26 is sold. If you want to add this piece to your collection, just put item number 26 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in today for today's menu. We got it in just under the bar. We want to thank you all for tuning in. We had a really nice crowd of people show up today. We appreciate your participation. If you guys got anything you want me to add to the show in the next couple of weeks, remember, we got 5 weeks in June to do shows. Not sure what our schedule is going to look like into July and August, because I will begin traveling, doing my book signings and other parts of things. So that's right, y'all. So make sure you check it all out. That's right, 42 Principles of Ma'at. That's right. Hey, take care, Miss Gray. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Hope you guys learned a little bit. I try to share a little bit more information about some of the pieces that you see. Thank you for being with me in my drag off. Hopefully the next show I will be out of it. I have my first big exhibition coming up, our private exhibition happening this weekend. Hopefully I'll see a couple of you there. Hey, that's right, man. I want to get some ginger. I'm going to get a little bit of everything. Thank you so much, Mr. Newberry. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, y'all. Love you, and I will see you. I'm going to see you in your neighborhood, because we are beginning to really get out, see what's happening in our community. We're getting out here. We got some things lined up in Detroit, Chicago, and some other places. So you'll probably see me in your neighborhood. Let me know where you are, and I'll see if we can plan something down your way. Until next time, y'all. Take care. I love you, and I will see you the next time.